Hey everyone, it's Sophia here. I hope you're all doing well today. In this video, we're going to be looking at how they see you. So this could be about absolutely anybody that's on your mind right now. How are they seeing you? So all I need you to do is choose one of these three piles. Feel free to pause the video here whilst you make your choice. Just use your gut instinct and your intuition to lead you to the pile for you. And once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. And for personal readings, check the description box below. So as always, no hanging about, let's get straight to it. Okay, group number one. Let's see, how are they feeling about you? So we've got a few oracle cards in the envelope, but let's see what the Lover's Oracle says first. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So let's take a look at the other messages coming through. So the first energies that I'm drawn to here for how they see you is Thunder Drum and the Sun. So you may be a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North or South Node. They may see you as someone that is getting a lot of attention right now, is in the spotlight. So whether you're putting yourself into that spotlight or whether you're just receiving a lot of accolades and attention from others right now. But they are seeing you as someone that's ultimately really happy, or that you're coming across as someone that is fulfilled and positive in where their life is right now. And there's something to do here with being courageous and following the beat of your own drum. It may also be that you had an explosive argument where you were critical of one another. Yeah. So for some of you, it may be that they are thinking about the conflict that you had, and maybe that you lost your temper with them in terms of how they're seeing you. So they may also start to be seeing and noticing their own faults as well as yours. They do feel like you are quite critical of them at this time. But this is something to do with the cycle. They may feel like you are going round in circles in some way, or going round in a circle. With journey there reversed, there is this sense of not moving forwards in some way. So they may see you as being stuck in something right now. Let's take a look at some more tarot messages here and see what comes through. How are they seeing you currently, group one? How are they seeing you? Okay, well, so we've got the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. They may be seeing you as being conflicted and that you're moving really fast into something. For some of you, it may be that you've moved into a new relationship or a new friendship, or this could be a new career direction. But they also may feel like you are a little bored or restless. But I am also seeing here, which I don't often see in the 4 of Cups, but particularly in this imagery, she's sat there meditating in between 2 palm trees, the 2 pillars, if you're familiar with the 2 pillars. So she is in a place of being centralized, depolarized, grounded, and able to see both sides of things. So they may be seeing you as someone that's very diplomatic, and whether that's diplomatic with them or just balanced in general, like you're not black and white, you are able to see both sides. It's like the saying, there's your story, there's my story, and the truth. So they may see you as someone that's quite wise, actually. But let's see what else is coming through. How do they see you, group one? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot. They definitely have a lot of different views on you. So they may be quite confused, actually, about what's going on with you. And their opinion may be quite fluctuating when it comes to you. Because there is all of this positivity over here, this courage, but then a cycle moving very quickly. And this is rejection, feeling left out in the cold, This can be financial or health issues or feeling lost in some way. So their opinion is definitely conflicted, because I don't see how you can, in one moment, see you as the sun, and the sun is not having financial or health issues. The sun is vitality, it's confidence, it's love, it's sunshine. And then this is darkness, this is coldness, it's feeling lost and hopeless. However, at the same time, there's a lot of mixed messages here. So, take that how it resonates. For some of you, this might ring very true right now. And this may be how you're feeling. But this is also doesn't mean that this is what is happening. This is just how they see you. This could also be that you rejected them. So you'll know which way round it is, whoever rejected who. That is something that they're thinking about and something that they're seeing. If they rejected you, they may be seeing that you have moved past this feeling of being rejected or having issues, and you're getting into a much stronger and more courageous energy. There's a lot of passion here. So they do see you as someone that has ambition and that goes after what they want. So they really do admire that quality about you. Okay, so let's take a look at some more oracle messages for you. How are they seeing you right now? And just remember, these are current energies. This is how they're seeing you at this time. Their mind can, of course, change when different things occur. So the message could be very different in a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months. So just always keep that in mind. Nothing stays the same. A new earth is happening. Hold the vision. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay. They may see you as someone that is quite earthy in nature. So you could resonate with the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they are seeing you as someone that's very connected to earth, connected to Mother Nature, maybe even connected to the planets and astrology. But they do feel like you're somebody that is moving towards the future. You're not being stuck in the past anymore. So for some of you, you may have dealt with addictions. There may have been an addictive element to your connection with this person, whether that be on your side or theirs or both. And addictions all stem from the programming within the subconscious mind. To loosen your grip on what does not serve you. And it may be that you use these addictions as coping mechanisms for things that were more deeply affecting you. Because this Five of Pentacles could also be your self-esteem. For some of you, you may have grown up or long suffered with low self-esteem. And low self-esteem or low self-worth on its own can impact and influence every area of your life in a negative way. It can cause you to lean on things or choose certain people that help you to feel better, but it's only ever temporary. It's never a long-term solution because you're searching for something you can't find externally. It has to come from within. And part of them is seeing that. Now, maybe not in the detail that I'm explaining it right now, and they may not be as spiritually aware or in tune as you are, but they do see that there's been a shift within you. And it may be that there had to be something that was cyclical that you had to then put a stop to or had to end. Now, it could also have been them that put a stop to it. But either way, they do feel like it's sent you in a new direction. So it does feel like they may have seen you slip as well. So maybe you felt like you lost it in front of them, whether that's lost your temper or you felt very upset or you let them see a side to you that you didn't want them to see. I just feel, and that's maybe not for everyone, but for some of you that may be the case. But they do feel that with the experiences that you've gone through with them and maybe without them, that it's actually opened up your heart chakra more. And maybe not towards them, but they still pick up on the energy of you being in a happier place, in a more positive and loving place. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So they do see you as someone that is loyal, caring, and devoted. And maybe you were very devoted to them and your connection. But it may be generally that you're someone that is very devoted to the ones you love, the people that you care about, but also the actions that you take, your desires, your career prospects. You take action, you decide you're going to do something, and you do it. They may even think that you rush into things at times. Definitely something about moving forwards very quickly. It may be that they feel like you moved on from them very quickly. And lastly, let's take a look at the astrological dice and see what else is coming through about how they see you right now. How do they see you right now, group 1? Okay, so we've got Saturn, 4, and Gemini. Yeah, exactly. Gemini, the two sides, the duality. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which rules communication, but also the duality. So the fact that we've got that, as we said from the beginning, they're confused about you. There's a lot of mixed feelings, and they may change their mind a lot about you, and that is exactly what Gemini represents, is changing the mind, okay? Saturn is authority. So they may see you as someone that is in a position of authority. And whether that be in your career, your business, your home, it may just even be with them that you've gone cold on them in some way, because Saturn is a cold planet. So yeah, they may see you as quite cold generally, but I feel like that may be more towards them. But they also see you as being someone that is more grounded and stable and working on, their career, finances, their stability, security, the home, because we've got the number 4 as well. 4 in the astrological houses is the sign of Cancer, the moon, which represents the home, family, the mother, children, emotional sensitivity. So they may even see that you are working from home. And I get the sense of you building something. So for some of you, it may even be renovations. You may have moved into a new house and you're currently renovating, or you may just be moving, relocating, or as I said, this could be you building a business from home, but it could also be building a family. And whenever I see cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, I straight away know with that energy that there is something about starting something new. These are the signs of initiating, okay? Starting something, starting a business, a family. It can even be sparking something with other people. For instance, Libra may be very good at sparking communication, being an air sign. So it may be that they say something that provokes a certain conversation to occur. Okay, that's just one very small example of how the cardinal energy works. And we've got Aries there as well. I feel like with that 8 of Wands, it just feels very much like, yeah, there's a new beginning on the horizon for you. And you're really in a place where you're focused on yourself. And this could even be communicating as well. For some reason, that felt really heavy. Like it was stuck to it, like with a magnet. That's really strange. Okay, don't know why. It may even be that you're communicating things that are very heavy, or that's their energy. They're feeling heavy because they're awaiting communication from you. And it may be that they're just not expecting you to, I don't know, that you might change your mind as well. Yeah, something to do with changing your mind. They may want you to change your mind about them. Well, there it is what it is. But as I said, this is how they currently see you. So this certainly could and will change. Okay, it's not going to stay exactly the same. As you change and evolve, and as they change and time flows past, things will change. So if you don't like how they're seeing you right now, just give it a little time and things will change. But I don't feel like this is anything too negative here, but it's each to your own personally how you take it. But yeah, that's just my stance. I do hope it made sense and resonated for you. And if it did, please let me know down in the comments below. And please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below also. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so group number 2. Let's see, how does your person see you right now? So let's take a look at the Lover's Oracle first. Oh, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, we're getting off to a good start. So let's take a look in your envelope and see what the messages are saying here as well. Okay, straight away, communication is what is coming through here. Number 2. I feel like there has been a lack of communication lately. They may have been seeing that as well. But I sense that there's, like, the communication is back on, or the silence has now ended, or it's about to end. This is something that I feel like they're wanting from you, as well as how they're seeing you. I feel like they're seeing you as someone that's either not being honest, or you're not voicing your truth, or that you are wanting the truth from them. Okay, something to do with speaking up. It's the throat chakra here. So for some of you, you might be feeling some physical manifestations in your throat, especially if you have a block there and you're not expressing yourself. It can be in overdrive as well. Maybe if you're speaking too much, or gossiping, or speaking negatively, that can also affect the throat chakra. Yeah, but with Grandfather Sky, I almost sense, it seems like nighttime, that maybe that, yeah, at the moment the communication isn't there. That's just really what I'm feeling. And it may be that they're seeing you as someone that's being asleep. And yeah, it may be that you're not wanting the truth. That's maybe how they're seeing you right now. This is a strange one. And with Cupid's arrow strike, so they may see you as getting into a new romantic connection, or they may see you as being romantically connected to them. But with man holding a coin, it shows some kind of insecurity or instability. So they may be seeing you as not feeling the most secure within yourself or within the connection that you do share. So let's take a look at the tarot now and see what else is coming through for you. How do they see you, group 2? How do they see you currently? And just remember, this is the current energies of how they're seeing you. This will change and fluctuate because nothing ever stays the same, certainly not people's opinions. So just remember, this is how they feel now, but it could be very different in a couple of days or weeks. Okay, we've got the Magician reversed. Okay, one just jumped out there onto the floor. Okay. And it's the Ten of Cups in reverse. So they may be seeing you as someone that is not very happy right now, emotionally happy or emotionally fulfilled. This can be family issues. So for some of you, it may be that you're going through family issues or troubles. It could be that you're having to deal with this energy of a trickster, somebody that plays games, somebody that's very manipulative and calculating. Now, I speak the truth here on this channel, so for some of you, this may be how they're seeing you as well, that you may be playing tricks or trying to manipulate a situation. It doesn't mean that it's true, it just may be how they're seeing you right now. But it's almost like they see that you are feeling unhappy. So whether this is your energy or whether this is someone else's energy in your life, they do feel like this situation is draining you in some way. For some of you, this could be financial issues as well. It can be health. Pentacles represent the physical matters. Okay, so I just have to put that out there. It won't be for everybody. Okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse. Three of Swords reverse. So they may be seeing that you're not willing to put any time or effort into something anymore. So yeah, that could be a bit of a confliction with the Magician reverse, because that's quite an opposing energy of manipulating, because you have to put a lot of time and attention into manipulating a situation. There's a lot of energy that goes into it. Whereas with the Seven of Pentacles, that's not putting the time and effort into something. It may be that they see you're not giving something attention, maybe even giving, if this is an external person in your life, it may be that they see you're not giving anything, like you're not feeding the trolls, okay, if that makes sense. So if there is somebody that's bugging you, they see that you are not giving them the time of day. And that's a very positive thing, absolutely, if you're able to do that. For some of you, this could also be about your work, so that you might be taking some time off work, and whether that's you're on holiday or you're taking some time to relax, you're not on the grind right now. And the Three of Swords reversed shows some kind of betrayal and heartbreak that they think you're over, or it appears that you're over it. So something they feel is very painful for you. They see you as, that either you're not bothered anymore or you've just let it go, or you're deciding not to give it any attention. How do they see you? What else can you tell me? Okay. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Inner earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Pop this out of the way, right. One more. I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs and uprooting. Okay, so they may be thinking that either that you're blaming yourself for a situation, that you need to apologize, or that they need to apologize to you. It may be that they see that you both need to apologize to each other for something. But I do sense that they see you as being in some mental anguish right now, even though in appearance-wise it may not come across like that. But I just get the sense they have this inner knowing when it comes to you, that it may not be all as, excuse me, it may not be all as it appears to be at times. If you look at the image, it's a mirroring image. So I get the sense that they are thinking the same thing that you are thinking. So you might be thinking that they're over you, that they don't want to work on this anymore, or that they're being manipulative, or they're not speaking the truth. It's definitely a lot of twinning energy happening here. Gemini. So you may have Gemini within your chart somewhere, quite prominent. Your partner or connection may do as well. But it is also the card of the Lovers. So there is a very strong bond. I can see that. It's an intense connection, and I feel like it's a spiritual connection, a soul connection that you have with this person. And I get the sense they see that they put you through some pain, or again, that you are experiencing pain, even if that's at the hands of someone else or something else. They see the pain, or they feel it. They may even feel it very empathically or clairsentiently. And clairsentience is when you have the feelings, so clear feeling. So with clairvoyance, you may see visions and images. With clairaudience, you may hear certain messages from the divine. With clairsentience, you may be picking up on the feelings of other people. And I've got that very strongly myself. And I mean, you've got to take the rough with the smooth. So it may be that you're so strongly connected, even if they're not that spiritual, or even you're not that spiritual, you're still going to have that very intense connection. And whether that be telepathically, it happens to us all regularly, where we will think about someone and they'll reach out to us, or we think about someone, we reach out to them and they say, I was just about to text you, I was just thinking about you. So it happens a lot, but I just feel specifically with the two of you that, yeah, you've definitely shared a lot together. And even if you haven't shared a lot in this life, for some of you, this might not even be someone that you've actually either been in a relationship with or had a friendship connection with. If this is someone that's more from afar that you're not too sure about, it may be that you shared a past life or something with them. Because I just feel like this connection hasn't come from nowhere. It's been built and grown stronger over time. So there is this foundational spiritual strength that you both share. All paths lead home. In authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So this might be very literal. They might see that you've gone home. So, you know, if you were living with this person, or maybe you relocated, you wanted to be close to them, it may be that they're seeing you as wanting to get away from them or to go home. So for some of you, it may be that also you've moved back in with your family, or you've gone back to your hometown to visit or to stay. But they also see you as being connected with the earth and the earth's energy. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. They do feel like you're a very strong and resilient person. So even though they see the pain that you've been feeling, they feel like you're going to be okay. So it's almost like they're not too worried about you, if that makes sense. And I don't want that to come across as they're unfeeling, but, and well, maybe for some of you it is what it is, right? But they feel like you can handle this. You're able to handle whatever it is that they're throwing at you. And in a way, they're right, because the universe is only going to throw your way what you are strong enough to be able to handle. So it may have just manifested through their actions or how they've treated you. And also the grandfather sky could be something very literal as well. Some of you could be spending time or getting advice from a grandfather-like figure. So it doesn't have to be a grandfather. It could be a father or an uncle or a friend. Or it could also be that you are connecting with a grandfather that is passed on. And it may be that they're trying to give you messages and signals. Because yeah, I'm seeing all of these, the roots. So this could be ancestral roots or ancestral patterns. So I just sense that there is this male energy that is trying to guide you here. It may even be a spirit guide or angel that is here to not only protect you, but to help you on your journey moving forwards. They also may see you as having protection around you or having strong male figures that, you know, kind of standing in front of you. So yeah, maybe you've got brothers or, like I said, strong male family members that are there at your defense, okay? But like I said, this might not be in the physical, it might be in the spiritual. Maybe they're picking up on it subconsciously. Okay, so let's take a look at the Astro Dice as well and see how are they seeing you right now, group 2. Okay, so we've got Scorpio, we've got Jupiter and the number 6. 6 correlates to the sign of Virgo. With Scorpios, that's something very intense, but also something very hidden. So yeah, it may be that you're very private right now, and whether you're hidden from them, whether you're hiding the truth from them, or whether you're just hiding altogether. But they may see you as well as going through some kind of transformation, a regeneration, a rebirth. And they may also be seeing you as someone that's very lucky and very blessed with that Jupiter energy, Sagittarius. So this is quite positive, actually. So yeah, they see you as someone very lucky and that has a lot of beautiful things happening and going on around them, a lot of abundance. Again, this is just how they see you. You might not feel that way, but they see you as being very blessed in some way. And with 6, they see you as someone that is working on something. So even though there is something here that you might be taking a break from, but they do see you as someone generally as a hard worker, organized, and something maybe to do with pets as well. You may have just gotten a new pet, or you may be spending more time with animals. Again, earth-like energy. It can also be about health. So they may see you as also trying to improve your physical being. Maybe you've just joined up to a gym or started a new exercise plan or diet. You've started some self-improvement that they keep thinking about. So that could also be that too. And for some of you, it may be revenge. They may think that you're plotting revenge on them, okay? That's probably definitely for a select group of people. But yeah, they may just see that side, you know, that they think that, oh, you could kind of turn on them if they're not careful. So I do get the sense they almost don't want to mess with you, if that makes sense. So you might be putting up a little, either whether that's a guard or they just have this sense that they don't want to, they don't want to mess with your energy for some reason, like because they think that it could come back on them. So definitely something quite mysterious, and I think that that actually is quite alluring to them in a way. Scorpio is ruled by Mars traditionally, but Pluto in the modern sense. You know, Aries is cardinal fire and Scorpio is fixed water. So they may see you as someone that's very stubborn at times, but also maybe even fiery. But they do feel, regardless, that you are going a bit deeper and you're introverting a little bit and working on what's going on within yourself, and maybe even work on communicating with them and speaking your truth or trying to get the truth out of them in some way. Okay, and as I said before, remember that this is the current energy of how they see you. This could be very different by tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month. Okay, so let me know down in the comments below if this resonates for you, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 3, let's see, how do they see you? So let's take a look at your first message. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So let's take a look at the rest of your oracle messages here. Okay, so they may see you as somebody that is, I don't know, dripping in gold or luxury. So they may be seeing you as someone who is very secure in themselves and maybe even well-moneyed right now. So you may be coming across like you have a lot of abundance, you have a lot of wealth, and something to do with the way that you're dressing, the way that you style yourself, the way that you apply your makeup, or the way that you do your hair, the way that you dress, something about the way that you present yourself. I feel like there's this opulence and grandeur that they see about you. So in your appearance, I just feel like they keep thinking about the way that you look. This is definitely something to do with the physical. So the way that they see you, yeah, they definitely think that you're somebody that likes luxury things. So you might have strong Taurus or Libra in your chart, both ruled by Venus. Venus loves luxury, Venus loves beauty and relaxing, and Venus rules pleasure. So they may see that you are just really enjoying the pleasures of life right now, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And they may see that you are going through some kind of cycle. And it's interesting here because we do have financial constraints here reversed. So you may have been having some financial issues before, but it's like they see you now as being in control of your money. So for some of you may have been in some debt and they see you being out of debt. And it may even be that they think that you were spending beyond your means. For some of you, they may still think that because we've got the Hangman here, which is about being stuck, okay, being stuck in a position. So they may also be seeing you as feeling like you were stuck in a situation, maybe even with them. Okay, but this could also be about job or whatever situation that was causing financial issues and constraints for you. They may have seen you as being very stuck. And for some of you, they may still see you in that place. But I feel like a lot of you, they're seeing you as getting out of that situation, getting out of that cycle that you were in, or not being responsible in how you spend your money, how you earn your money, how you take care of your finances. And it may be as well that they see you spending time with your elders or elder people, or also I feel like that they see you've matured. Okay, like you've grown and evolved and come into your own, and almost like they see you've blossomed and you've just got better and better over time. Like you are aging like a fine wine, group 3. Yeah, so they may see you as acquiring new possessions at this time. So for some of you, maybe you just bought a new car or a new home or new clothes. You may have been posting some pictures. The way that you look at the moment or something is making them think about your circumstances, your financial circumstances. What else can you tell me about how do they see you, group 3? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. They see you as being more in balance with the flow of money and finances. And this is about reciprocity as well. So they may see that you're also being very generous. Not only are you earning good money and maybe you're spending lots of money on yourself, but also that you're spending money on other people, or there is this exchange that seems very balanced. It feels equal. But also it could be that they feel that you deserve that. But they may even feel that you've put in so much time and effort into something that you deserve all of the things that you're receiving now. What else can you tell me about how they see you, group 3? The Tower reversed. Okay, what do we have here? The 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, lots to do with juggling here. So they may feel like you're juggling quite a lot, or they see that you are taking on a lot of responsibilities, and maybe at times you feel like you're struggling with it, but you still manage to handle it. You still manage to keep all those balls up in the air. And then with the Knight of Swords, they may feel like you want to speak to them, or you want to say something to them, or that you are speaking up about something. Now, this could be their energy that they want to speak to you, but we're not looking at their intentions or what they're wanting. We're just looking at how they see you right now. So for some of you, they may see you as receiving lots of communication from other people as well. The High Priestess reversed. The Three of Cups reversed. So there's something to do with you unveiling yourself, okay, or revealing yourself to them. So maybe this is someone that you hadn't met yet. So maybe this was like a first date type of scenario. Maybe this was, yeah, you met and now they know, what you look like. This could also be that you were very hidden on social media and then maybe you stepped out and revealed something, just something about a secret coming out and something about them seeing you, seeing past the exterior. So it may even be that they're looking, sounds so deep, they're looking deep within to your soul. I don't know why that's coming through, but yeah, I feel like them just staring really, deeply into your soul. I can't say it any other way. But they also may be feeling like you are a little lonely, or that you're kind of pushing away opportunities to go out and have fun, maybe an opportunity with them. So it could be that you turn them down for something, or you've turned down social opportunities. It could be in the flip side here that they see you as socializing a lot. So it may be that they see you are partying in their mind in an unbalanced way. Okay, that's just what they think. Doesn't mean that it's true, obviously. But let's see. What else can you tell me about how they see you, group 3? Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. I forgot to even mention the Tower reversal, so I'll come back to that in a minute. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. This is definitely something about communication, messaging, texting. Maybe they reached out to you through Messenger app or something, or you reached out to them. But they could also see you as communicating something to the world, to the new earth. They also see you being very connected with your family, being connected with the earth's energy. I do also feel they're seeing you as someone that can bring the balance and harmony into a situation. So maybe they see you as someone that's a great diplomat and you're able to help see both sides of things. You're able to help bring people together to unite. And they may see you as someone that's able to unite people, bring them together, especially if they've been in some kind of conflict. That could be what the Tower situation is about. The Tower reverse can show a rocky situation that is continuing here. So it may be that they see that you've gone through a lot, or maybe that you're still going through it, but maybe you're just handling everything better. Okay, this could also be you avoiding a Tower situation, which could be them. So they may feel like, they're the one that's the rocky situation and you're not giving them the attention. So you're avoiding a crisis or a chaotic situation. So whichever way that resonates. And weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. They just see you as being much lighter. You have changed. And you are moving now with the natural flow. Where the mind goes, energy flows. And they see you as being very relaxed, okay? Close to water. So I don't know if some of you, maybe you've bumped into them recently around water, or you've been in water and they've seen you. I don't know, something to do with a picture. But they see you as being unburdened now. Like you have released so much. And they really feel like you've changed. And I know that'd be so weird if you don't actually know this person, if you haven't met or connected really strongly with this person, because for some of you, I'm sure that is the case. And this might just be you're curious about how somebody sees you. But they seem to see quite a lot, and they in some way feel like you've changed. So maybe even if they had preconceived ideas about the type of person you were, if there was gossip or rumors flying about at one point, and maybe they judged you too harshly, or maybe they judged you and criticized you without really knowing the real you. So yeah, if this is someone that you don't know, like you've changed their view, they've changed their view on you, sorry. So maybe even first impressions, whether the way that they saw you on social media was very different to being in person or vice versa, but there's something about you that their perception has changed, okay? And if you did have a relationship or a friendship or a strong connection in the past or even currently, they do feel like there is a shift going on within you. And maybe that you are connecting more with your star family, okay? And whether that's the family you were born into or it's the family that you create. They see you as being part of a network, part of a community of some kind. So let's take a look at the astrological dice as well to see for you. How are they seeing you right now? Group 3. Okay, so we have Gemini, Venus, and the number 4. So they may be seeing that you change your mind, okay? Or they're awaiting communication. As I said, there's lots that came through about communication today in your reading, group 3. And messages, messaging, writing, communicating, conversing in some way. So they're seeing you as doing a lot of communicating or not enough with them, quite possibly. But as I said, it may be that you are doing that with your job, okay? Or you're communicating with your friends and soul family, star family, but maybe you're not communicating with them. But with Venus right there, what did we say right in the beginning? With Venus, she rules Libra and Taurus, seeing you as the ultimate here, seeing you in your divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Doesn't matter which way around it is, but they see you as being in a place where you're looking amazing, you're dressing in such a great way, you're appearing to be in a great place, that you're having a lot of fun, you're enjoying life's pleasures. And they may see you being focused on the home right now, focused on your family. This could be about the mother as well. 4 is the astrological 4th house ruled by Cancer and the moon. So it could be something to do with your children as well, being focused on your children, your home situation, your solid foundations. So for some of you, might even be you moving or relocating or redecorating or renovating. This could also be that you're spending just more time at home, enjoying life's pleasures. Maybe you work from home, maybe you work communicating from home in some form. But either way, I just don't feel like I'm seeing really anything negative here with what they're seeing when it comes to you. I do feel like they're seeing you in part. They may even be a little obsessed with you, just to warn you, okay? So you may be aware of this, or maybe you're picking up on the fact that they may be a little obsessed. But yeah, they just see you as having everything that they want to be a part of, okay? They want you to be a part of their life. I really do sense that, even though we're just looking at how they see you, but that's something I do feel quite strongly within me, that they want you, or they want to be, a part of your life in some way. They want to be able to share in the wealth and share in all of the beauty that surrounds you. So that is, of course, your call, how you want to move forwards with them. So let me know down in the comments below if this does resonate for you, group 3, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this pick a card reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care.